Game comes the biggest test for Liverpool. Pre-season it may be, but many of the 27 on duty today will be already wondering how heavily they feature in the plans for Chelsea in 11 days' time. Against the Bundesliga champions here at the Singapore National Stadium, Jurgen Klopp will get the clearest indication yet on who is ready to start the season, and an indication there as the fans are out. In more ways than one, it's a really hot, sticky night here. About 33, 34 degrees, 65% humidity. It will get the players ready in the very best way as they are about to be led. Liverpool rain down the left-hand side as Salah opens up a lot of space for himself. He doesn't need him though. Cody Gakpo in the number 9 position, back amongst the goals. He had a trail of defenders in his wake that he didn't need any assistance from Salah. And inside the first 2 minutes, Liverpool have a very early lead.
Well, it's a blistering start from Liverpool. Blistering start from...
Right-hand side, can Jota find him? He can. Salah all on his own for the moment. And it was a good block in the end from Kim Min-jae. Last German pre-season for skills from Curtis Jones, but just all quicker. That's exactly what... Robert's here as Curtis Jones just can't evade the forward run of Bayern Munich, and anywhere would do in the end for Virgil van Dijk, who seemed pretty happy to get the ball away. And it's Kimmich turning for Liverpool. Again, the same corner, all on his own against the post. Second opportunity there for Pavard that he puts over the top of the crossbar. They wanted to flag Liverpool, but they survive a scare.
Well, how's he missed? We saw this corner against Leicester.
To Salah. Good to him as well. We'll have to find out when he gets back. It's a foul this time given. Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai trying to curtail the danger signs of that front three. Getting a little spell. It was a heavy touch though, and Curtis Jones did really well to buy the foul from last season as Trent makes the march forward, but had to stop the run of... Still in possession. Good touch from Gnabry. And they're in here with Davis, perhaps. Good foot in from Virgil van Dijk. Right back position, Szoboszlai. Pretty robust challenge from Szoboszlai. Just toe poked it in his direction. Davis will take the opportunity there by the nudge of Mo Salah to take a free kick and not have to sprint after him.
Well, I was just making reference just before
Arnold today, and this is where the attack comes again from Gnabry, who is not going to be into that front post, and it's Virgil van Dijk who puts the cap on the armband from this week. They've worked ever so hard on these set plays this summer. He wants them to become that team that are unstoppable at set plays. Jurgen Klopp, he had 2 to pick from as Joel Matip, and the time in which they needed it, wasn't it? Bayern Munich really building up a bit of a head of steam in Liverpool's final third. They perhaps got lucky with that Pavard header from Bayern Munich back in the game again.
Well, I think looking from that replay, for me he's offside, but the officials have, well, I wouldn't say they've been the best so far.
Turned into a foot race. Was that a foul on Cody Gakpo? It was. Liverpool free kick.
Well, as soon as a defender you let the ball bounce, you're always going to be in trouble.
Just I see most fruit being born here. Gnabry has loads of time and loads of space to pick out the man at the back post, Sane, who levels the game up here, and it was just a bit too easy for Bayern Munich there. And just with the counter-press of Bayern Munich in the first half, they probably have eventually, despite the good feet of Bayern Munich and Jota, who had a rueful look half, which started explosively. He is a bit more accustomed to that role and having to cover for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I think as soon as Trent moves into that central position, I mean, Liverpool look a...
Homan involved again in the opening. Diaz forward to Darwin Núñez, who is adjudged as well, and it's Robertson's ball. Their right side seems to be trying to find a way, and that's good. Smart play this from Liverpool. Szoboszlai shot, just couldn't get enough. Munich, with the energy of Alphonso Davies, goes again. The play goes on. Kimmich with it at spin, but Trent Alexander-Arnold was looking for Virgil van Dijk, and Munich just in behind, but the flag did come up eventually. Here, Szoboszlai joining in as well. Núñez the other side of the defender. Again, the flag didn't come up, but Just ran out of pitch to rain forward. Cast looking for Mo Salah. Run is also from Harvey Elliott. Smart feet from Diaz. What a finish. Really were deserving of that goal, Luis Diaz, for the amount of running and endeavour he's put in since he's come on the pitch. We saw it in Germany. We're seeing it again here in Singapore. The end product is improving week by week and game by game. Luis Diaz gives them to that midfield position. It's a quick play from Bayern Munich, and it again was a shot on the goal of Alisson Becker. Best. He's beat the fullback. What's the decision like here? Bobby Clark, almost under the arms of the Bayern Munich goalkeeper, Sven Ulrich. Little sighter for them, the youngster on the ball now. Set play and a free header as well coming in, and the header from De Ligt finished off via the push out from the goalkeeper Alisson Becker. And it's Josip Stanisic, the young defender, who scored the winner in their friendly at the weekend, the Croatian. And it's a bit of a horror show really from a defensive. He's in again here. Darwin Núñez can't find McConnell. McConnell helps his teammate out by winning the ball back, and it needed that challenge from McConnell.
Well, I think Coleman just play out now.
Looking for Joe Gomez. Might have to go on his own. Gomez couldn't find Núñez. And is the outball for Bayern Munich. It's a clever ball around the corner as well. Danger here at the back post, cleared by Joe Gomez. It was any game. He's got a host of options here. Bendo, can he find one of them? Darwin Núñez just drilled at him a bit too much, in case there might be something else to talk about here. What an effort on goal that was! That will settle the game in the end from a Bayern Munich point of view. Franz Kratzig, the youngster, wasn't even on the squad sheet in the lead up to this tour, and he can't quite believe that he's managed to win the game for his team in the closing stages probably of this game. A real pot shot on his left. And Coman fancies an effort himself, pushed away by Alisson Becker. Kratzig's ball into the box, looking for this opportunity now, and another save from Alisson Becker. Tired legs out there now for both teams, and Canate just tried to get away from a minute in these closing stages, and that's it. Bayern Munich with the spoils in the end from what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Liverpool opened their scoring after 2 minutes when Cody Gakpo reined away after linking brilliantly with